1, 2, 3. There you go. So, hi, I'm Farhad, and there you go. Okay, I just messed up. Start it again. Hi, I'm Farhad, and I took a challenge, under the challenge that I would read every single day a random article from Medium, and I would do it for 100 days just because I just want to improve my English speaking quality. Uh, I want to articulate every single thing fluently. Maybe am I right or not? There you go. So here is the thing. Today my topic, or I just took this article. Just let me swipe the camera over here. The 10 tiny habits that make you healthier, calmer, and harder to kill. And here is the time and the date. The 3:58 a.m. and this is the 27th of June and the month of 6 and 2025. So now I'm gonna read this article from start to end. And I got a tricky tool where I can paste the link and I can read this free without any cost. So there you go, just let's get started. 10 tiny habits that make you healthier, calmer, and harder to kill. As a cancer doctor and over 60 bodybuilder, I live by simple science-backed changes. Most people want better health, but they also need better habits. By Michael Hunter, MD. You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. James Clear. What if your longevity wasn't about breakthrough? Breakthroughs were biohacks by 20 repeatable choices. As a physician and a competitive bodybuilder in my 60s, Foss constantly asks me for secrets. The truth is, most of what works isn't secret, we just ignore it. Here are 10 tiny habits I use to protect my brain, body, and peace. They include simple tweaks to how I eat, move, connect, and recover. Non flashy, but all powerful. I just want to get the one thing. I just want to just translate this vocabulary. Am I correct? Yeah, there you go. I'm correct. They are free, science backed, and surprisingly doable. Amazing. Number one, get sunlight before screens. Wow. When within 30 minutes of walking, your, your circadian rhythms doesn't start with caffeine, it starts with light. Wow. Circadian, I don't know what that meaning is. There you go. Even 2 to 10 minutes of natural light can increase alertness, regulate sleep hormones, and support mood. Wow. Number two, walk 10 minutes after eating. Oh my goodness, I talked about my habit to the chat GPT and he also gave me the same kind of, the recommendation. Like the sunlight, the walk 10 minutes after eating. Oh, how interesting. Isn't it coincident? Who knows? Okay. When after meals, especially lunch and dinner, one small walk can lower blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and aid a digestion. It is digestion, maybe digestion, digestion. Just let me hear it with my headphone. Digestion. That means there you go. I got the point. Digestion. I often do this in clinic hallways or with a podcast if I need a nudge. I don't know what does mean by that. धक्का देवा. There. Nudge. Nudge. Yeah, definitely nudge. I need a nudge. 3. Number 3. Use a smaller eating window. Okay. Use a smaller eating window. When start by cutting 1 to 2 hours of your evening eating, you don't need to fast all day. I just give your gut a break. A 10 to 12 hours eating window, say 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., can improve insulin sensitivity, sleep quality, and digestion. Number 4, reclaim presence. One thing a day without your phone. When daily, eat without scrolling, walk without earbuds, shower without checking emails. This approach isn't punishment, it's a presence. Number 5, say no to one thing per week. When weekly rest, every yes is a no to something else. Protect your calendar like your blood pressure. Move until you're breathless. At least 2 eggs a week. You don't need to suffer, just get winded. Short burst of cardio like stair, the sprints, the cycling or circuit lifting improve the VO2 max, brain functions, and stress resilience. Number 7, eat food without carton on the package when grocery shopping. If it needed to mascot, it probably needs the regulation. Manufacturers design ultra processed foods for addictions, not nourish. What does nourishment? Something like that. Yeah, nourishment. There you go. Lift something heavy 3 times a week. Any schedule you will keep. The muscle is medicine. Especially after 50, strength training lower cancer risks, boosts metabolism, and prevents falls. I don't train to impress, I train to outlast. Number 9, call someone you have been postponing. When right after reading this, the connections protect against. I don't know who disturbed me here. Sorry for that. Okay. The connections protects against diseases, depressions, and even dementia. Dementia. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Number 10, sit in silence for 60 seconds. Start or in off day. No app, no incense, no chant, just silenceness. Okay. Your nervous system will thank you. Final thought, you don't need to change everything, just one thing. Sustainability starts with one small habit repeated with love. Start with the smallest habit that feels most doable and repeat it until it's boring. Then move on. That's how we build lives worth nothing. Which habit resonates with you most? Or what tiny shift helped your health lately? Leave a comment. I read everyone. If you're interested in simple science-backed ways to reduce cancer risks, I wrote about it here. Okay, follow me for more habit science and stories from the gym and the clinic and the Beyond. Volume is created by ChatGPT 4.1. There you go. Wow. Oh my god, it's took me like 10 minutes, like 9:34 right now. Okay, it's amazing, and I really love this article. It's about habit. Even you watch that, I'm recording this video at 4 o'clock, so it's not a good habit, right? So definitely it was helpful. Even I before that, like 1 or 2 maybe 2 hours ago I talked with ChatGPT about my health, how I improve my health, even my daily routine, and ChatGPT gave me the same kind of information, and I really loved it. So the first one is I definitely take the sunlight. I barely sees the sunlight, and maybe um like like most of the time, the most of the days I don't go to the sunlight. I don't know why. What happened to me? uh, Maybe I scared the light of the sun, because it's so hot, definitely. And nowadays it's getting hot day by day because it's summer in Bangladesh, so that's not a big issue. So therefore I have to go like at 7 or 8 a.m. so that I can get the perfect sunlight for my body, because it, like, my health need sunlight. This is the first one. I'm just talking about the summary about this oracle. And then second one is walking. Like after eating like this lunch and dinner, I have to walk like 10 minutes or so. If I can't do it, then definitely in the evening I should move on. Like, I have to go outside of my home. I have to like move my body as well. Okay, that could help me so that I can connect with the nature, right? So these are the thing, and definitely I have to eat the 3 times in a day. Like nowadays I'm just eating 2 times a day. That's completely bullshit. I shouldn't do it. Even I do not like my habit. Okay, so then the what would be the third one? Maybe third one is to sleep. Yeah, there you go. The most important thing, I forgot about it because I don't like my sleep. Like, I'm sleeping at the morning, and I sleep the whole day. That's freaking sick, because the morning, if I wake up at this time right now, that would be amazing. I can work done by 10x then I'm doing it right now at the night. So that's the point here. And definitely, you know what, I read a book about the productivity, the Someday Today, and he talked about amazingly about sleeping. The bed is for sleep. This thing, definitely I have to maintain, and I have to wake up and sleep the same time every single day. I have to train my brain. So that's the thing. Okay, there you go, guys. This is the first one, and it took me like 13 minutes or so. So that's amazing improvement and progressing. So congratulations to me, that I started it, and maybe I definitely could continue it to 100 days, and inshallah we're gonna see the 100th day. So this is the first day, and this is the 27th June, and inshallah we're gonna see the last video together. Bye bye.